MLB The Show's coverage of Major League. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Reined in. Lopez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Fielded cleanly over to VR. On to first, and they get them both.
Batting third, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quick. Kendrick stands at second with 2 gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And the inning is over. Nationals leave 1. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Max Scherzer gets the ball for Washington in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Scherzer is sitting on 170 wins in his career. Great production, especially in an era where wins are harder to come by. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan VR. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. VR is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding in, Miguel Rojas. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he popped him up. Turner into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
So digging in now, Corey Dickerson comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So stepping in, Eric Thames. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Lewin Diaz, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Right side, hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Lewin Diaz has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Christian Lopes has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Here's the 1-0.
Nope. Ball.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Harold Ramirez will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Standing in, Harold Ramirez. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Kendrick on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
The catcher.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Ryan Lavarnway. He's set, and the pitch. Good deception. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and two. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. One away now in the Washington 3rd, and that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
No strike.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
He'll go to the bag for one, and they'll have to put the tag on him at second, but it's a 3-6 double play, and very quickly the side is into the box now, Pablo Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Pablo Lopez.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
In now, Miguel Rojas. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. To the plate now, Corey Dickerson.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Scherzer comes set. Here it is on 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. In now, Lewin Diaz.
Lewin Diaz.
Has a look, now the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Diaz, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. We played 3 full. It's now 2-0 Miami. In now is Adam Eaton as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Juan Soto to the plate now as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Christian Lopes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
So here's Trey Mancini. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Scherzer's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Cabrera's there. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 48.
Coming to the plate now, Harold Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
Now the 1-0. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. As they're welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mancini moving back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail things here 2-0. Now at the plate, Ryan LaVarnway. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Thames moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pablo Lopez, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 4 pitches. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1-2.
Hit out towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
At the plate now, Max Scherzer. No balls and 1 strike. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The batter, number 7.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a double play victim last time around. And a curveball in for a strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
He pulls this one into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Miguel Rojas. He's tasked with starting the Marlins 6th.
Shortstop, Miguel.
Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery.
Run.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Marlins.
At the plate, Christian Lopes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Just hung in there on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Hey guys, that fires me up right there. He stuck his nose in there, grinded out a 10-pitch AB, and delivers the knock. That was fun to watch.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Taken there by Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in now for the Nats, Howie Kendrick. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Dickerson going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot there for Howie Kendrick. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Nationals are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Into the box now, Juan Soto.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next for Washington.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Thames, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Thames goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One in the inning for the Nationals on the solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Nats 1. Wander Suero will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 51.
Riding in once again, Harold Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Ryan LaVarnway.
At the plate, Ryan LaVarnway. Runners off for second. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way. And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pablo Lopez. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Soto comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 2.
Jonathan Villar will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Runner goes for third. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they're going to put the tag on him at third. Very careless that time to get caught way out there. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Starlin Castro will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And that misses inside. 1-0. This is line to left. Dickerson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next to the Nationals, the shortstop,
Here now is Trey Turner, and I think the question becomes how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. The 2-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
And he pops it up. Loads will put this one away, and his side is retired. That's leave a pair. They still trail it here 3-1. Roenis Elias will come on in relief as
number 55, Roenis Elias.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jonathan Villar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as the Marlins have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. And Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Eaton. And it's gone. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Row. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And good for him. Lewin Diaz has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, Christian Lopes. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it.
And now they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. In now, Trey Mancini, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 delivery. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Thames is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now in the box, Harold Ramirez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Another good inning here for the Marlins. Who says fans don't love their baseball in Miami? Ryan Stanek takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Stanek, originally from the state of Missouri, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
At the plate now, Juan Soto, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him to go down swinging there. Juan Soto becomes the first out of the inning. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Ball 1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A bouncer up the middle, right to him. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Miami posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Pablo Lopez earns the win, his second, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi